pissed me off this morning because people were responding, and I'm looking at all these experiences that people had, and I'm like, you should have just knocked her out. Seriously, I'm reading these responses, and I'm like, I mean, why do makeup artists act that way when you go in the store? Like, some people say they had the bad experience at Sephora. I've only had one experience at Sephora, and it wasn't bad. And my husband said that people don't treat me certain kind of ways because there's a lot of times I don't smile, and he says that I have a look that could kill, so he always encourages me to smile at all times. And he says the reason that I don't get treated the way other people get treated is because people basically know who they can and can't talk to a certain way, and who they can and can't treat a certain way. Because if I go into a store and I'm expecting some help and you standing there just looking at me, seriously, that means you don't want to get paid. For real. I might knock a few things down off the shelf on my way out. That's just me. I'm just being real. So, I'm posing a question to all of my viewers. Tell me your experience. And I'm telling you now, your experience might make me mad because I hate to see people get treated rudely or any type of way other than the way they should be treated, especially when it comes to customer service. Another thing I can't stand is people treating children like they're not humans or like they don't exist. My son will tell you, and my son is just like me. He's 7 years old, and he ain't gonna just let you bump into him in the store. And I've witnessed this. An adult will bump into another adult and say, "Excuse me," but will bump into a child and don't say anything at all. And I've had this happen. And my husband just turns his head because he already knows. But I've had an experience where an adult bumped into my son. And this is before he was taught. But he bumped into my son. An adult bumped into my son and didn't say a word. Don't you know I walked after that person and tapped him on the shoulder and I said, "Excuse me, but you bumped into my child. And he exists, so you need to say, 'Excuse me.'" We try to teach our children to say, the proper manners. And for an adult to act this way don't make no sense. But now my son will tell you, "Excuse you," because that's what mama say. I don't play that. This burns me up, y'all. Y'all have no idea. So let me know what y'all experiences have been with Mac, because I really never had any bad experiences, and it's probably because of my demeanor, and because usually when I go in there, I know what I want, and I've always been told that I'm headstrong. You can't sway me. I don't care what you think. If I want it, I want it. Ain't nothing you can say. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Just let me know what y'all, man. Just hit me up. I'm going to talk to y'all later. Bye.